Hi chat.
Right, well, it's Friday. It's something after 7, I believe. It must be stream day. Yeah, we're back once again. A couple of weeks missing due to various technical reasons and other things, obviously real life stuff, which must always come first, unfortunately. But we're here, we're back again. Crazy as ever, probably. There is only 3 of us at the moment, but we've got something a little bit different planned. It'll be hopefully a little bit of fun, not just for those involved, but also for those who watch as well. So, hello to anyone who's here. Hello to anybody who watches in the future. Hope you enjoy this one. So we'll do this first little part, see how we get on, and then if we've still got a bit of time, we'll maybe have a little wander off somewhere and go take on a couple of little bosses somewhere. But as usual fashion, as we do, this is the current bazaar that is available at the moment. All the different items that are available for purchase at the time of the stream. Bear in mind, if you're watching this at the future, it won't be the same on your game, because obviously this is now, today, but that's what is available. And while we're just sat in this screen, let me unmute my chat again so I can hear the peeps talking to me, because if they're talking to me, I can't hear them. So let's just flick that button. I should be able to hear them now, hopefully.
Hello!
Hello! There they are. Right, yes, joined by Cathy and Rob, both here again, ready and raring to go, I believe.
Oh yes, bring it on!
And so yeah, that's what we're up to. So, if I quickly come out of that one and then click... No, not that one. Fingers and thumbs. That button. There we go. I haven't done this for 2 weeks, chat. I've forgotten what to do. We're down here again on the southern island, just on this little lake, because it's ankle deep water, so you don't end up swimming or anything like that, which kind of works out well for what we're going to be doing. Like I say,
up with soggy shoes.
Yeah, something like that. Well, possibly head over here and maybe go and have a wander down here and take on, I believe Angor was saying in his video that it's the only 3 skull croc boss, if you will, because I think the rest of them are Lacurters on here, but that one is a 3 skull croc. So we may do that if we get time. Who knows? It all depends on what happens in the next few minutes. You know, as that great TV series once said, was it Stingray, that anything can happen in the next half hour? Well, yeah, anything can happen in the next half hour, so
Joyce of the Crazy Crew.
make yourselves comfy. And yes, what we're going to do is we are going to have a little bit of a PvP competition, shall we say, where the 2 lovely people here are going to go head to head with a little fortress that they've got each.
Oh yeah.
And the aim of it is there is a throne placed just inside each one, and it'll be their objective to get into each other's said castle, and first one to destroy the throne, put my teeth back in, is the winner. Well, that's the plan, but this is the Crazy Crew and it is Friday night, so anything goes, you know, so we'll see with that one. 6 Badges, good evening, good to see you, hope you're well.
Hey, 6.
Hey, 6.
So yes, that is where we are. If I come out of there a moment, as you'll see, if I take a little turn around, we have one very heavily fortified fortress on this side. There was going to be 4, but with there only being a smaller number of us, we've had to improvise, shall we say, for this run. Not to say there won't be another one in the future. And then we have another one over this other side. And as I say, hopefully by the end of this chat they won't have fallen out in real life. Just because they get to beat each other up in game, hopefully it won't cause them to fall out for real. Because it is all in the name of fun, so, you know. As I say, hope you guys enjoy it, so we won't prolong the wait any longer. If you would like to take your places,
Oh, on my way.
Oh,
Oh.
fiddle.
Cut. Take two.
Good start.
Yes!
Cut.
That one
Cut. Take two. Oh, I forgot we're live. We can't do a take two. Oops.
Oh, that's hilarious. I went to jump the whole lot of that, but I'll jump that.
Oh,
Right, I'm
if,
ready.
if only I had flipping OBS set up, that'd have been a short for YouTube, that. Like, take your places, bang, blow yourself up.
2 seconds.
Oh,
By the way, when you die, you leave everything. Oh dear, so I have to come back.
shouldn't,
No, I got it all.
shouldn't be doing.
Oh, I got it, that's fine.
Oh, they never changed
Because
that.
I need-
That's weird. Well, I'm gonna do- So yes, what we will do when these two lovely people say that they are ready, I shall blow the horn and the chaos will commence. I shall go. I'll use the. I'll go into first person, and obviously I'm using creative mode for flying around, so you guys can hopefully get to see a little bit of what's going on. I'll give you a little bit of a overhead view, hopefully, and you'll get to see what's going on.
I was ready when you guys are.
How's the crazy?
I'm waiting for that horn.
You waiting for Orn, are you?
Waiting for horn.
Confused
Sure, it's not the
barbarian,
corn.
hello, welcome to chaos. You missed the bit where I've already managed to kill myself once already. We haven't even just started.
Yeah, that was a warm up. We'll let you off for that one. that doesn't count.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's see who can get into the other base first and claim the victory. Will it be the Maelstrom Master on this side?
You'll have
Oh,
fun.
wow, that's kind
Or
of anything.
will it be Cassie on this side? Who's going to win? Both got their entrances rather heavily fortified, so trying the old distance attacks first with the artillery, which is quite interesting. See them both there working out what they're going to do and working out some tactics.
Oh my good grief, that went way too far.
Yep.
Kind of tap and whack.
That's gonna over to Exiles, that one.
Yeah.
Somebody's just
I'm so glad I didn't build my castle in the Exiles land.
that's just landed at the volcano where the star metal usually lands.
I went for it. Right. See if I can get the tower in the middle. Doink.
Oh,
Ah.
that was close.
That was a bit closer. Have that one then.
Yeah, I believe if we set it up correctly, they both do have some battering rams in their bases as well. So if they want to take the old Stygian purge approach, they can do, which it could be risky. Who
We're doing
knows?
No, don't do this. Fire, damn you. Fire! Oh, no, don't do that. That'll do. Oh, my good grief. Hey! Ouch, Robert!
Oh.
You blew my trebuchet up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're supposed to shoot the building, not the trebuchet.
Taking out the defences first. Ooh, serious
Oops, I
tactics there.
Are those hitting?
No, I don't think so.
Right.
Ooh, didn't quite see how that landed, but it sounded like a good one. Place your bets, chat. Who's going to win this battle? Who will it be?
I wouldn't put your money on them, you should pretty pants at least.
Didn't even see where that went.
Have that! Have one of those, pal. Dude. Hey. Alright, and then we're gonna go. Have one of those as well.
Naughty, good to see you. Hope you're good.
Hey, Naughty! Trouble.
Hey, buddy.
That Cathy and is called counter battery fire legit.
Absolutely, yep.
Right, time for that.
Oh. Boom! That was a
See
direct
how
hit.
this-
Nice.
Saw that one land then.
And-
How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been? We've all had a good one. Hopefully get back to some sort of a stream schedule now that we've got the internet all sorted. And hopefully intending to get back to some videos as well, so I can get round to them now, so yeah.
What are those? Oh, yes. How many more of these is it going to take that sucker out?
Oh.
Can't be much more left for that to take.
If it's blown the trebuchet up, it should do the same to buildings as well. Ah, you want to go to your... Yeah, that's hitting the wall, I think, out here, that's why.
Ah,
That was on the wall to the
Oh,
right of
okay.
the door then. Oh. Oh,
that was definitely hitting it now.
that was close, that, yeah.
Paleo hunting, fishing and mining stream.
Getcha.
Paleo, what is this paleo you speak of? Blasphemy, I tell thee.
Says he who plays. This is the second of them planned.
Bink.
Do you know what? Stuff this.
You're gonna charge across.
Nah.
For
Too dangerous.
glory! What, too dangerous getting past your own beaming or too dangerous attacking him?
I tried trying to get into it, but I get out of it.
Oh dear.
That was crazy.
I can see Robert coming down in a minute just shouting, Maelstrom! And just charging across the path.
Oh yeah, that I would put
Oh,
on
that's
that.
it. Give away all my plans.
Ah, well, you know.
Yeah, you can run around screaming Maelstrom all you like, I don't know. Never mind, like that went right way over.
Yeah, so basically what we did here, chat, the little builds that you can see, if I take this one for example, I just gave them the basic design, just have a little idea that I came up with, and then it was up to people who were participating to then fortify it to how they would like it to be and how they'd like their setup to look, kind of thing, so hence why they've made things their own. Boom, boom, that's big explosions going off there.
Unfortunately, I've got no trebuchet. So it's only these little ballista bolts and fireworks.
How we looking? Ooh, right in the dragon's mouth.
You got this. I have some of that one.
Yeah, I hope everybody's had a good week and you haven't been too busy.
Oh no, we've had a good week. We've just found out we're getting a nice new kitchen.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Been waiting a long
got
time
a
for that, haven't we?
We have a designer's coming in on Monday to
Nice.
go through it and put all the
Ooh.
necessary changes through.
Very cool, very cool.
Right.
Nice to have positive things to look forward to, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Especially when things finally start going your way, when you've had battles with people for however long.
We've been trying for about the last 3 years to get our landlord to do some kitchen.
What the heck?
Ha ha! Gotcha. That's that trebuchet down. That's my biggest worry now destroyed.
Get it interesting, Jack. Who's going to break in first?
It won't be me with this thing.
Are they going
Keep jumping
to
off it.
take the old Stygian approach?
Oh dear. Hey Anger, welcome to the crazies. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and good to see you. Welcome on in. And catch up with chat a moment while we're basically filling those who just joined in case you missed the very beginning. What we're doing is, as you can kind of tell, we've got Cassie on one side and Rob's on the other side. And the objective is to try and get into either side's base, and there is a throne just inside the door that they haven't moved. It's where I placed it when we first placed them. But their objective is obviously anything else they've added they were able to do. And the objective is to get inside and destroy a throne which is inside, and then the first person to do that essentially is the winner.
This is going to be a lot harder than you think.
Yeah.
How far up have you got the PvP?
Hey Kathy, your mic is really distorted thinking face.
It's pretty much up almost full.
Alright.
Friendly fire damage is up pretty full,
Oh,
so
okay.
it should be...
That might be because I'm not using my PS headset at the moment. I'm on a backup. Rob's headset broke.
Oh,
so
dear.
I'm kind of lent him my one because he spends more time chatting than I do. So I want to get that dragon. So
yeah,
unfortunately I'm going to be
these should
distorted the whole time, I'm afraid. Sorry guys. But hey.
Ooh, that was another good hit again.
I can hear it hitting.
Yeah, it's definitely his in.
Ooh. Oh yes, I saw that hit the dragon head that time. Whee.
Yeah, Rob's gone very quiet, he must be planning his next move.
So I just offload these until he does something. He's already taken out my trebuchet and I've got his now, so...
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah, because I think if the damage wasn't thinking enough, it wouldn't destroy those when you hit them. Same as the building, it's just obviously I think the tier 3 builds, so they take a bit more to... Take a bit of punishment, as the saying goes. Looks very, very fortified at either side, so,
I just heard sorcery.
sorcery?
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
I didn't hear no sorcery.
Either that or I'm hearing things.
I could have been out of render of it, to be fair, but...
No, here it comes.
Oh! I'll stay a bit lower, chat, so I kind of stay in the lighter bit so that you guys can see what's happening still.
Are the old invisible sneaky lightning storm?
Yep.
So that's what Rob's gone quiet for.
I'm concentrating.
Now then, Mr. Maelstrom Master, you will have to do your best sorcery because we have a top level sorcerer in our midst, you know. He'll be watching.
Yeah, he'll be taking notes,
Yeah,
checking
yeah.
critiquing your work.
I must admit, while that's going on though, the ballista bolts are flying out, they do look really good. You just see it shoot across.
Lol.
Really effective.
Right.
Oh, let there be light. Boop. That hit something again.
knows what it's hitting, but
I think that one hit the dragon that time.
that dragon's proving very hardy.
Yeah, she is a bit. And all they've done as well, chat, any people that they have fighting for them, so like these here, although they're in basic gear, they haven't been, you know, leveled or anything like that. They are just literally level zeros. They just picked up just to have for what's the phrase? Cannon fodder, is it you call them?
Yeah.
In other words, people that we don't want to really lose, like Delanciers and Berserkers that you've spent hours and hours leveling and working, and, you know. Because let's face it, if someone's got a really good Delancier that's really leveled up well with good perks and in top level gear and she's your #1 fighter, losing her in battle in a fight would be hard enough, but to lose her in something that's for a bit of fun like this,
oh, it'd be devastating.
yeah. I even had somebody like that say that to me. I think it was one of my videos one time, or even in a stream, they said that when I'm doing the videos demonstrating the different followers and everything, why don't you show people what it's like to break bond with a level 20 Delancier? And I was just like, no thanks.
Yeah, let them learn
that ain't happening. Sorry, but no. That is one fighter I will never do that to. Well, these bolts are going off and these guys are all studying like they're ready for action. In their combat stance, these two on the ground. Right.
Oh, well done, Kat.
Oh, see some more coming in at the front there.
Yeah, careful.
So they're Russian conscripts.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, don't do that. Not again. Dude.
Pretty much, Naughty, yeah. Now, obviously, this isn't the exact same setup, and obviously they haven't got big teams of people like where I kind of took inspiration from. So I will say at this point that I do want to give a shout out to the Campfire Clowns, because it was them that were doing something similar to this a few weeks ago, where they had a little castle fort built at one side and a little walkway and then a castle at the other side, and there was two teams that were going head to head against each other, and so, you know, that looks kind of fun, something different. So I thought, why not, let's give it a bit of a try and do something a little bit different. So I do want to give credit to them, because that is kind of where the idea came from a little bit. It's not something that we came up with ourselves, so hope that they
we just thought it looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, exactly. We thought, hey, if they can have fun, we should as well. So yes, that's the inspiration came from what they were doing. So give a shout out to those guys and give them the credit for it, because obviously that's where it came from, and don't want to get in trouble for you know, copying anything or cause any problems, because that's not what we're all about. We're all about providing good, fun, quality entertainment that people can hopefully enjoy.
Dude. I'm overloaded, which isn't helping.
It never does.
You're following, don't be a jerk. Come on.
But
I'm not a coward.
I don't want to go over there, he says. I don't like the look of it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it, no.
No.
You're in the road there, love. I ain't going in there. Oh, what's that? We've got Cassie getting brave coming up the door.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm too overloaded to do this fast. Let's stitch these. That's better.
Let's see.
I'm not dying again. Let's see what mine do. They'll probably just stand there like a bunch of little bollies. But hey, get out of it, you sheep! Get lost! Hey, you sheep, get off! That's cheating, Robert.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Go
It's
behind my
not
base is
cheating.
cheating. It is cheating. I'm going to kick your backside.
I'm
Come here.
sneaking in your back door.
I'll sneak your back door in a minute. Right on my foot. Come here. Come here. Coward. The other way.
See, chat, I told you,
Chicken
told you.
pants.
They don't need,
Chicken pants.
they don't need a base to fight in front of.
Pansy ass. I'm gonna what?
Oh,
Oh, no, what you've done now, you horror. You not come out with that, can you? Sneaky little turd. Come here. That's so cheeky. Right, you want to play that game, do you?
oh, bear trying to break his way in that way. What's Kathy doing? Where's she
Can
going?
I get the what?
Let's have a look.
Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm not having that. That's cheating as well, mister. Get down out of that.
I am.
He's in creator mode.
I'm not.
It's okay,
Yes,
dear,
you
I'm
were, you just
sneaking
blew up
in
your wall.
back door. Right back to fishing.
He
Grin
is a
crimson
sneaky
face rolling
cheat,
on the floor,
peoples.
laughing face with
So concentrate.
Go for it, go for it.
How come she got explosive ones and I haven't?
Explosive what's, Robert?
Well, you're firing things and they're exploding. What are they?
Arrows, darling.
Is that all that is? Is explosive
Yes,
arrows?
dear.
Oh, right.
No, I didn't give anybody arrows or anything like that. That was all down to individuals to choose their weaponry. Oh. Going on with a full artillery assault here. Oh. He was shooting the camera now. Terrible.
You think you can try that crap?
If it moves, I shoot it.
Start shooting yourself.
Told you this would be interesting, chat, didn't I?
Oh, you are such a jerk.
Don't worry, they'll still be talking by the end of the night. Don't worry.
I know. You got me on that one.
Oh,
My throne's doing tax, so the game's still on, but oh, you got me. I'll let him have that one.
Oh, you let me have that one, did you?
No, not really.
No.
No cheating, Rob. You better stop cheating, because never mind the stream.
What's that old phrase, chat? All's fair in love and war.
Unless you're married to Rob.
Oh dear. And she means that in the nicest possible way, chat, by the way.
This is what you meant by a marriage
Yeah, well, we haven't
counselling
survived
course, I
25 years
get
of
it
being
now.
married.
Exactly. I know for a fact they wouldn't swap each other for the world.
Nah. Let's put it this way, I wouldn't put the world up, I wouldn't give the world to him because I'd give him back.
Yeah, no refunds, I'm afraid, dear. How many arrows does it take?
Quite a few, actually.
They should be blowing the bills up as well, though, because if it's blowing the trebuchets, they're a thingy, so... And obviously you've... Yeah, your arrows are damaged stuff back here, so obviously it's... I think it just depends on the direct hits and with them being tier 3 materials.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, have one of those, pal. Have a couple of those. Oh my goodness.
So how's it feel, Angar, playing the actual proper version of Dune Awakening now? So your first video playing it again, but it was funny doing all the first part again, knowing you've already done a bit of it, but you have a bit better idea, I suppose, of what you wanted to do this time. And it looks very, very interesting, shall we say?
And can I also add on a personal note, us console players are very jealous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks very, very, very cool, very interesting. Certainly different.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, that some bits are quite complex, but once you get used to them, I mean, some people would probably find this about Conan if they were picking it up the first time, but they watch people like us do it and think, how do you do that so quick and so easy? And it's, well, try so many thousand hours in the game, come back to me after that, then you'll know. Yeah.
Oh, bug nuts.
Oh.
That's me, Dan, again.
Oh.
Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. It won't respawn me in my bedroll. You must have taken my bedroll out.
Oops.
I hate him sometimes. Because I love him the rest of it.
See, this is why I wish admin worked on console the same as it does PC, where I could use... Come on, flipping Sony. Work with people like Funko, even if it's a simple mod like the Pippi mod that is a UI function.
Just really annoyed that G Portal are having a nightmare with the private servers.
Just, you know, allow us to have something like Pippi so that I could stand here now and then go on to my admin mode and say, right, summon player, Cathy, bum, and spawn her back here again. That's not going to break the game, it's a UI control, it's all to do with UI, that. Just let us have a simple mod like that. Why'd you have to be so fussy for, Sony? You know. Alright, yeah, a lot of the other mods I get they probably wouldn't work on a console, but you know, something like Pippi that just helps with administrative. Yeah, that's a big word for me for a Friday, isn't it?
I'm impressed.
Administrative. Yeah, I can't even say it again now. See, I told you it was a big word for me for a Friday.
Take that as a one-off.
Yeah, because I can't say it again. Oh dear me.
Everybody, first time here. Seems like a different game than what I know. Rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor
That wants to
laughing.
explode now.
Well, hello,
Very
welcome
embarrassing.
on in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it looks a little bit different because we're doing something a bit different, to be honest, rather than the usual Conan Exiles content that we kind of do. We're just having a little bit of fun with the two people here that are having a little bit of a PvP event, seeing if they can get into each other's base, because just behind the double doors there is a throne. Then there's one in
Hey, Sheriff.
this side as well that either side has to try and destroy, and the first person to destroy that is obviously the winner. But there are other weeks that we're always here on a Friday, 7 PM UK time, a couple of hours. We do try and do something a little bit different. Of course, we are on the Isle of Siptah for this stream series at the moment, but we do also do stuff on Exiled Lands as well.
Hand waving hand.
And we do get up to some crazy things, shall we say, hence the name The Crazy Crew, which is what we've called ourselves for this series.
I think it's very funny.
We will like next week, maybe go off and do another couple of vaults again and do some world bosses and a bit more exploring. Unlock a bit more of the map and show you a bit more of the map of what's going on. But I do also bring out, well, I haven't done for a little while because of real life stuff, but I will be getting back to doing some more videos soon, hopefully. So they'll be on the way as well. We do also have, just the one at the moment as far as I'm aware, members of the Campfire Clowns that are also in chat as well. Who also do stream on a Saturday night. Well, a Saturday evening for me in the UK. Also, lots of fun to watch again as well, because we found ourselves watching them saying that we think, shall we say, with the way they do things, that
that's 3 kills to your 1.
I got you.
As the crazy crew, it makes us feel quite sane, shall we say? And we are quite crazy. Some of us more than others, but you know, we won't go there with that one. And but yes, so they're on a Saturday, and of course you've got Angar, who's in chat as well, who also streams on a Sunday evening, 8 o'clock. He does again another different playstyle way of playing and different things. He's currently doing a series on the Exiled Lands and a beginner's series over here on siptah that he does for his video series. So do check all of those guys out as well, and show them some love. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Just as these two are enjoying blowing each other up at the minute, by the sound of it.
I think we just found a new version of couples therapy.
Yeah.
Same time next week then.
At this rate, yeah.
Oh dear. Well, yes, and thank you. You're more than welcome. Like I said, I do typically try and do 7 till 9 PM UK time. I am in the process of sorting out my laptop with a capture card as well, that will eventually run OBS for the streaming software, which will mean that I can have extra things on the stream, like alerts and what have you, all up and running, and if the game ever throws a wobbly, we'll say, because we don't want to jinx it so it doesn't do it. Obviously I don't have to lose the stream as well, because when you stream directly from the console as I'm doing now, if your game throws a wobbly, it closes your stream down as well. But with that way of doing things, that won't happen. So it'd be a bit more interesting, because like I said, we can have alerts and new subscriber notifications, donations, super chats, all those type of things. We could have all that showing up then.
Look, like 2 dead ones.
But as some of these other people here that are on PC that are also creators will know, that it takes a little bit of time and a little bit of work. It takes a bit of getting used to. But we will get there, and I do try and post it. I do try and post it.
Yes, definitely.
That's true. Yes, that as well. Exactly. All these extra things we can include. Make it even more interactive.
Dad, I have shot this damn thing hundreds of times. It's still not kabooming.
I don't understand what's going on with it, because if it's destroying the trebuchets, and Rob's blown a couple of your walls up at the back with his arrows, so the structures are taking damage. It might just... Oh, that hit the gate. That was a direct hit. Boom, and again. Yeah. Those gates are going to be getting weaker now. This is where it gets interesting, chat.
Rob's either snuck around the back of my base again. Now I see him.
But yes, things are all in the process of being updated, shall we say, and sorted out, ready for a test run, and then hopefully to come to the live version. But I do try and post in the community tab to say that on the day, usually to say that there'll be a stream coming up if it's coming up, or if I can't for any reason. So do feel free to keep an eye on the community page, and then you'll know when we're going to be live or not. But absolutely, if you don't know them already, or if you are new here and you haven't seen anybody else, do check the other guys out as well. Lots and lots of people here that join this stream and even join on a Saturday, and then
Smeg, I'm in trouble.
those who join Angor's stream on a Sunday as well, who lots and lots of people with lots of knowledge about this game. And if you haven't played before, or if you're new to the game as well, lots of people who would have lots of knowledge of different aspects of the game. And as we say, if we don't know it, we can certainly point you in the direction of somebody who may know.
Now.
Like, he's not actually here at the moment, but we do have Audu Gaming, who is another excellent creator. He does join the Campfire Clowns on the Saturday as well, as part of their series. But his big focus of what he does his content on is the Purge. And we always say, if he doesn't know it, it probably ain't worth knowing. Yeah. So if you want to know anything about the Purge, then Audu Gaming is definitely your man. Now, if you want your beginner's guide series and all those type of things and all those details, then Angor's the one to go check out. What I try and do a little bit more is more the sort of little informational videos or guides and those type of things on follower builds and armour, etc., and all those other type of things. And little fun streams on a Friday like this, because it's a chance to catch up with you guys as well and say hi to people and say hello to new people, which is pretty cool. What have we got going on here? Let's catch up with the battle, see what's going on.
Just handing out a load of arrows.
Yeah, stuff should be definitely thinking. Oh yeah, the dragon's gone, so the damage is there. It's just taking a while.
Well, I've taken out the ballista now as well.
Oh, taking out his artillery. Oh dear.
So now it's just that hand on hand, or hand to hand, or in this case, arrow to arrow.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. I've got quite a lot of hours in the game as well, but probably still not as many as other people. And again, with me being a console creator, it's a little different to what I can do to what people on PC can do. But a lot, pretty much the game is the same. It's just slightly different ways of doing things sometimes. And like I said, we don't have access to mods on console. But as you can see with my screen now, I've been asked in the past on some of my videos that I do, how do I take all the UI off the screen, what mod am I using for that? And obviously it isn't a mod, it's basically using the creative mode, which is a feature in the game, which when I found that, and they brought that in a little while ago, made video creating, when you want things to look cinematic, a lot easier. Because obviously if I pop down here a second and pop out of creative, as you can see, I haven't got the contextual controls or journey steps on, but you've got the health bar and everything up at the top. So if you pop yourself into admin mode and then hit creative, you'll get a thing that pops up where you can just ignore that, but then I can fly around and do all that type of thing, and loses all the UI off the screen as well, which is awesome.
Rob, what are you doing? Because you're not doing anything.
He's planning again, I bet. He's gone quiet.
Yeah, I've gone very quiet. I don't like it.
He's been plotting and scheming again.
I'm always plotting and scheming.
Oh, someone's friend's down but not out here at the back.
It's probably one of mine.
Yeah. He's got a lot of health left still, so he's not quite... Oh. We have an invasion by the look of it, folks. He's getting brave. Oh. We have another follower now.
Instead of destroying, get to the throne, the fool. I'd move if I were you.
He's running away, he's running, chat, he's running. He's retreating.
We're gonna get far.
Oh, clean shot. That was nice. That was a real clean shot. That bang, straight down. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
That was beautiful. Just for reference for anybody that's interested, if you weren't here earlier, this is where we are on Siptah, just down here on this little lake on the southern island, which, as you can tell, it's nice and shallow. So yeah, like Robert said, just get your feet a bit wet.
Get water in your boots.
Water in your boots.
You don't get a snake in your boots, you get water. Yeah, we were just saying as well, Angar, in your video where you were saying about the three skull croc, we believe that that is the only one as well, whereas the others are all Lacertas. I think from what we can tell of what we've seen, there is only that one that is a three skull crocodile, so yeah, you might well be right with that one. What is going on here?
Yeah, don't remember ever seeing another on siptah.
Yeah, no, we've certainly not run into one while we've been playing so far, and I don't think I've ever seen one. So it's like you said, they still fight exactly the same way as the Lacertas and everything. They still do the lunge and the tail, three tail swipe, etc. But yeah,
take that one, Mannix boy. Yeah. Kiss my booty.
Oh.
Yeah, you sound a little bit nervous there, dear.
It's getting interesting, chat. Hey, this is how you keep this game interesting. If you don't know what to do and you want a bit of fun.
Annihilate each other.
And yes, we are all in the same clan. So obviously, yeah, but how can that work? Well, you just enable PvP and turn up your friendly fire damage. So obviously, if you shoot an ally, it, like, hence the name friendly fire, it still hurts. Whereas if that's turned down and PvP's off, then obviously it is full PvE. But we thought on here for a little bit of fun, we'd have PvP enabled, and we have the damage turned down right to the bottom normally because it's more for every now and again giving each other, as we call it, the thugger kick.
Yeah.
Which those who have seen previous streams and what have you will know what we mean by the thugger kick.
Oh, I love thugger kick.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like, we thought that's the only way it can work, because if you're all in the same clan and you don't have friendly fire on, and you try to kick another player that's in your clan, it doesn't do anything. Whereas if PvP's enabled and you kick them, even if you're in the same clan, you knock them on the backside. So it's still fun. Well, we're both getting Rob's taking quite a bit of damage on this side. Kathy's taking quite a fair bit on this side.
Yeah, she's taking care of one of the sides that I'm not defending.
Nobody's quite got to the each other's throne yet, by the look of it.
I didn't think this would take so long.
Well, all we can say is you've both fortified your bases very well then.
Oh my goodness.
Kathy's thinking, if I can't take the gate out, I'll take the bit out above it first.
Oh, I'll just take whichever bit I can get my hands on. Oh, I'm not picky.
And it's going down bit by bit.
If it can go kaboomy, it's gonna go. Let's put it that way. Get in there. Woohoo. Right, opening. I didn't think of that.
Oh, we got another down but not out again.
It's alright.
So that's her second time going down, is it?
Stop telling her everything I'm doing.
I'm telling everybody what happens. He does what he wills. I'll be telling people what's happened. I'm just telling the audience what's happened. What's going on?
We've robbed probably anything.
Trying to break his way in again, chat. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You're such an ass. You're supposed to be trying to get my throne. Oh.
Oh.
Oopsie. That was ick. Hey, Brandy. That was ick, man. No, don't mess with me. Ah, you swine. The game's sent me down to the southeast corner.
Oh no.
Right, let's go, Joe. I'm to kick your booty some more.
Well, what are we on score-wise now, chat? How many deaths is that either side?
Well, I've got 4 so far,
That's
Dave.
going to be
I've got 2.
4-2, so we're still pretty close. Can still be anybody's win yet, this. Had to make it a challenge for them now, chat. Don't make it too easy. We have got to fill the stream in some. I mean, I could have made it super high damage and somebody destroy a throne and we'll be done in 10 minutes. Let's see how they go, but if neither gets any closer to a throne, we can
Hey Bandy B.
change the rules of attack that they
Oh, I
must.
got a bloody mammoth kicking my butt.
I'll give
Get
them
away from the mammoth.
give them another few minutes, and if this doesn't work, then we will go to the next stage, which is they've both got to stay on the pass at the front and try and push in through the gates. So I'll give them 5 minutes, see if they can get in as they're doing now, and then if not, then we're going to stay on the pathways, and you've got to get in through the front gate no matter what.
Yeah, that'd be fun by me.
5 minutes. Let's see who can do it.
Not the safest spot you picked to go.
Boom. Oh, flipping it, that all crumbled at once then. Look at this chat, shooting the fireman, I even chucking the gas in there as well.
Yep.
Dangerous.
I know what I'm doing. Doesn't happen very often.
I joined the club. Oh dear.
Oh, right, so I've got that. So what do I do then? Let's go. Whoopsie. My fingers are all over the place.
So yeah, who else is playing Dune Awakening at the moment that's on PC? in the early access to it that you get. Who else is playing and what do you think of it? What are your early thoughts on it? Do share if you like. You don't have to share if you don't want, but do feel free to share your thoughts and opinions on it. It'd be interesting to see what people are thinking.
That one's dead. Rob, you got to start speaking to the rest of us, dude.
Yes, I know, sorry. In planning mode.
Okay.
That's
You
dangerous.
can make sounds.
Okay. I like you!
Oh, dude! Swine! Yeah, put me back in the southeast, you jerk! I gotta give him that, it was funny.
Oh, we missed that one, chat. We missed that.
Yeah, jerks snuck up behind me and then hacked me to death.
Pokey pokey,
About
mate.
3 swipes.
Hell yeah!
Whoops. That one.
Oh dear.
And that one. Robert, you're a swine.
Yes.
You know
yes,
you're supposed to be going for my throne, not kills.
Yes.
Right.
Who's fighting? I can hear someone
Andrew is
fighting.
playing. Missed his video yesterday.
Yeah, you want to check it out. I won't give any spoilers, but all I will say is you want to check it out, definitely. It's worth a watch. Oh, looks like Rob's going for the hands-on approach. Did you not bring a battering ram with you? Everybody did get them.
Yeah, but you need a door for those.
If you're dead, you can't.
Doors down there.
Where?
That great big gate.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
That was just way too much fun. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Did you by any chance survive that?
no, he didn't.
But it was fun.
He got a couple, jumped down, everything went boom, the next minute got a couple of swipes up door, next minute another arrow to the back, bleh, dead.
Dear.
Right. I
Right,
have a better plan.
Get in the doors.
Yet your BBQ.
front assault now, front assault only. Gotta stay at the front on the pathways now, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just get out the water then.
Yeah, pretend the floor's lava. You stand in it and burn you.
The water's lava.
If you fall in
So
it,
we're in
you're,
trouble.
if you fall in it, you died.
Oh, Dade.
He died.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor,
I
laughing.
didn't plan on making this easy, you know.
Full frontal smiling face with heart eyes.
Oh, where are you?
You behave yourself, naughty. We all know what you're thinking.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh,
I'm off again. You've got a couple of seconds till I get back, Robert. Okay.
No blow.
no. Mm-hmm. Ah, dear me. Whoa.
Did you survive that? Did you survive that?
Yeah.
Who's out in the water?
Me trying to get back onto the roadway. I'm stuck.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, you're over there.
Oh, for crying out loud. I think I'm on 6 now. There.
Oh, trying the long arrows at the gate.
There shall be a little place. Enjoy it while you can. I will come and I will find you, sir.
See how she's still being so polite, chat? Calling him sir. Well, we've got to keep this PG-13 at least. Oh.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
He died again.
6 to 4, so I'm quite happy.
Yeah, something like that.
Right.
Oh yeah, drink time. Good show.
Okie dokie. Full ankles as requested.
There we go. And I meant drink time IRL chat. It's hard work giving a commentary. Makes you thirsty.
Ah, there you are.
And no, I didn't say Thursday, I said Friday. But you know what I mean.
Oh, hang on, I'm not ready for this.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, I'm dead. Crap. I didn't expect hand-to-hand combat.
That as well. Has R2D2 from Star Wars joined us?
That was worse.
Oh dear me.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.
I'm not even making a dent in these doors. And that's with a battering ram. You sure you got this turned right up handed?
Uh-huh. Because it wouldn't have destroyed half the buildings otherwise as well.
Well, yeah, I suppose. It's not getting through this gate. Come on.
I know. I'm having troubles getting through yours and all.
Because I think if the damage level was down too much, it wouldn't have blown half your build out, and
Yeah, true.
because that's still part of it, so it should be. Maybe the health on them's just. I don't actually know how strong those doors are, but they must be.
They're pretty strong.
They must
Very
have a
strong.
reasonable health on them. Tier 3, so. See how Kathy's
It would have
doing.
been more fun if the thralls could join in.
Yeah, they would have been able to if we were all in a different clan. Just obviously, unfortunately, because we're in the same group, and this is just being done for a bit of fun, it's sort of. It makes it a bit more tricky to do that.
Ooh, you just got me.
Curry has arrived.
Woohoo!
Enjoy the stream and I will catch up later.
7 to 5.
No worries, Angar. Good to see you as always.
Glasses, Simon.
Thank you for being here, and yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Enjoy the
that
curry, and we'll catch you Sunday, no doubt.
Ooh, yeah, it's a bit in there.
Now then, are they going to keep trying to blow the door up, or are they? What are people going to do? Let's see, chat. Are they going to try and sneak in, or
Nope,
find
you said
another
full
way
frontals
in?
only.
And, yeah.
There's no sneaking in now.
Nope.
Well, I mean, yeah, Bruce's still on there as well, so he couldn't even. Yeah, they should be going down now. They've taken a load of heat. Oh, there's a foundation. Yeah, it will go because there's a foundation gone in front of that there. There's the grey floor, so they just must be really high health, them doors.
By the look of it.
Because if the foundations can go, then
So can those doors.
they should do as well in theory. Yeah. Because the foundations, I think, have more health than a door, so. Taking a good hammering.
Damn it. I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Next time. Yeah, it's great fun doing that voice, but it hurts your throat after a while. Yeah.
Keep it to a minimum.
Yeah. See, that's the thing with combat chat. You've always got to think tactically and strategy and look for your weaknesses, haven't you? And figure out, how can I get through this? What's going to work? Oh!
What was that?
Somebody went, there! Sounds like they got shot. Oh. Shh, you didn't say anything, chat.
She's not at the front where she should be.
No. You're right.
So, it's alright for you to cheat then.
I'm not cheating. I'm doing exactly what I said I would do. And Andy can verify for me. I am not cheating.
No. What's that called?
Where are you then?
Well, have a think about it, Rob.
You're not inside because I was inside and you're not.
Them.
Okay.
She is inside, you know.
Does that not work? Chat, where did it go? There it is. Let's have a
Where
look.
are you?
Because if we look at that...
Kicking your butt, baby boy.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah, that should have been taking... Why is that not showing that it's not taking damage, but everything else has? That's weird that that's happened with that gate. Because that should be showing that that's taking damage, but it looks like... the repair. It doesn't show me the health for the door, which is weird because all these other pieces have been blowing up. So I don't understand why the door doesn't show its... Right.
Right.
I'll
I
tell you
can
what.
see your throne.
What?
I can see your throne. You get Banda? I killed myself so far. So I've killed myself twice out of that lot. There's curries all round today. Except for our household.
Alright, what's going on in here, chat? Let's have a look.
Yes, you're going to have to head inside. I've actually cleared the space to his throne.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Ah, there you are.
Check that this is taking damage. Why is this not showing the damage number? Should be showing me the health path. Why is it not showing me?
Oh, you bastard! I opened the door and there, well, I didn't open the door, I took the door out and there right in front of it.
Oh, well there we go, so
Ah.
the doors can be deconned then. There we go, can be
So
destroyed.
just take a bit, that's all.
Just takes a bit of battering. Oh, there you go, chat.
I'll get there in a second. That one. Yes, I'm using creative mode to get my butt back to the game, but that's about it.
Nah, that's fine.
Because I'm like 6 million miles away.
It's our version of Pippi.
Yeah. I just use it to get to the game.
Yeah, and then come
Otherwise
out.
we'll be here for 4 hours.
4 hours later.
Later.
Oh.
I think you might have this one there.
Going in again, chat.
Women are sneaky and more violent.
What you trying to say?
This has been proven. That much I do know.
Oh.
Wolf raised the cameraman.
Oh, praise the cameraman. Oh dear. Never mind, praise the cameraman. You could like the stream if you're liking what you see.
Yes, please do.
But don't smash it too hard. Smash it gently.
Real life is calling. Peace out.
Bandy, no worries. Thank you for being here. Good to see you as always. I'm sure we'll catch up soon. Have a good
See you later, Bandy.
rest of your day and a good weekend.
Take care, buddy.
Get back into the game. Yeah, definitely barbecue. Again. I've definitely died more than you. That's for certain.
Yes.
Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but never mind.
Get the torch on a minute so that you guys can kind of see what's going on. Oh. Oh. So that.
I do take it that there was no way Rob managed that the
Oh,
whale.
no, it was just...
Oh, definitely not.
It 3 or 4 times they just went... just dropped down. There's booms going off everywhere, chat. Boom, boom, boom.
You're not allowed to rebuild.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. No rebuilding. Oh, using a little hiding tactic, trying to hide on the roof. Yeah, that's clever, chat. Clever thinking. Way of defending his base. Trying to keep himself
Not when I do
covered.
that.
Until that happens, yeah. What it's all about, you see, chat. Use your surroundings to your advantage. Oh!
Oh, it's right in my leg. You go. That was my femoral artery, you bugger.
I was.
It got my femoral artery. I
Oh.
bled out right there.
Oh,
Dude.
nasty.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not allowed to rebuild, so no cheating, mister.
no, it is not. I'm watching. Pushing home his try while he can, seeing if he can get
I
in.
think that Sia has been killed more by herself than by Robert.
Yeah, yeah.
What's he doing?
Oh. Get his shot on
Died.
his pushing again, and down
He's
again.
dead. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, that's right. So where's that phone of yours? It's gone.
It's gone.
Has it gone?
Yeah.
Have a look. Yeah.
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 I win!
She
Well,
wins.
there we have it, chat. We have a winner.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Game over, girl.
Woo-hoo!
Well, there we go.
Yes! The sneaky bitch does it again. That's
Very
just pure
nicely
desperation that makes
done.
me do that. That's just pure desperation going, oh my god, he's killing me. I can't do this.
Well done, both. That was very
That was
fairly
fun.
fought and very well done.
Good game, Rob. Some
Absolutely.
nice sneaky manoeuvres.
Yeah, definitely on both
Cheers,
sides
Six.
there was. That was very, very
Definitely
well
down the
fought on
champagne,
both
Mama.
sides, definitely.
I think my sneakiest manoeuvre, though, was this one. You see me at my gate, or what was my gate.
What was your gate? Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Clinking glasses.
Give me a moment.
Where's he gone, chat? Where's he gone? What's he doing?
He's gone out the back and he's run his way round, I think.
Oh, come on.
Partying face, partying face, partying face.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Gonna go back to Violet Isle now and raid the tavern. Yeah.
Oh, Rob, move your butt.
Me? Raid the tavern?
Yeah.
No.
We've got to drink it dry. We are.
Not me. Oh, come on. Flipping thing. Whenever you want it to do something, it just won't do it.
Because you're trying to do sneaky things when the game's over.
Yeah, I was just can demonstrate. As you know, you saw me at the gate. I'm still in the castle.
Yeah, I can see your butt.
That's better.
He's cloaked
So
himself
it's
invisible.
1,000 gold per session, right? Grinning, squinting.
No, I
face
haven't.
Confess.
Yeah.
In which case you
Yeah,
rebuilt.
absolutely.
No, I'm just round the back here of your place.
Eh?
Yeah, he did an invisible thing or something like that. Ow.
Oh, I know what he did. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Sneaky little bugger, but it didn't do him no favours. I've still
It
got
didn't.
1, 2,
No, you still
But
got
yes.
3, 4, 5 of my guys.
Right. Since we've still got a little bit of time, shall we head across and go kill a couple of bosses?
Cool, yeah.
Go see this three-skull croc for one, maybe?
Here I am. Hello. Oi! I think you kicked my butt enough, girl.
Behave.
Yeah, you tell her.
You behave and all.
You just walking up to me. What do you expect me to stand and let you do it? You are nuts.
See what I have to. You see what I have to deal with, chat.
Alright, no more.
That's why they call us the Crazy Crew.
Right, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going?
Going to go see a three-skull crocodile.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Now fill up my water while I'm here.
Oh,
Eat a couple of bits of food. So I believe it's, yeah, if we get back on the land, and it's over to the left.
Oh my god, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
That was very well done, and
It was fun.
you were both very
sneaky,
fair
that guy.
sports, definitely.
Oh,
That was very, very well executed. And yes, lots of fun,
lovely.
definitely.
Whee!
And I totally missed. I took it the deer and went straight past it.
Oopsie.
Oopsie, yeah.
Yeah, the deer says, no dear, not playing this game.
Oh dear,
Oh,
I missed.
Pardon me.
I'll see myself out.
Probably a smart move.
But not just yet, chat. You stuck with us for about another 40 minutes yet, I'm afraid.
And you get to watch us go and kick some bad guy butt.
Yeah, but what they don't realise is that PvP damage is still up.
Oh no, that's a bad idea. Robert, no.
So we've got to watch. We don't hit. We've got to watch. We don't hit each other.
Each other. No hitting each other. Not on purpose, anyway.
No.
No. Would I do that to you? He says.
No.
Yes, you
No.
freaking well would.
I wouldn't at the moment. My corruption's up.
You don't want to do that. Oh, look. Look what we found.
Yeah.
What fam? What?
Curta.
Hello,
Oh,
hello, Curty
nice.
here. Hello, Curty. How are you doing?
Not too well, I just smacked him.
Come here. Have some bleed.
Smack him. Oh, no, go. Leave me alone now. Go pick
No,
up
it
somebody
didn't
else.
last long.
Oh, no, pee Go away, dragon boy.
The Dragon Boy?
Ugly bugly.
No, no, never
Ugly.
mind.
Oh, well, at least it'll get rid of my corruption.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Look that way. No! Not this way. Ow!
Go, Nabs, move that way.
Oh, great. Somebody killed me dancer.
Well, wherever she was, I didn't know where she was.
In my...
I'll prefer me out on one chat.
Well, you killed a lot of mine, so deal with it.
I'll reply some, don't you worry. Anybody wants new ones of anything.
Nah, you're alright.
Right.
Stack that
I'll
blade.
wait and get rid of all this
Mind
corruption.
yourself.
I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
Oh, look at that stamina bar.
No, get off me. Ah, no. Get lost. Stop letting people run.
Whoa.
Sorry, labs. Keep it Right. Lads, take a step away if you can.
Yep, trying. Oop. No, stop chasing me, Bugly.
Oh, come here, Addy Pants. Have a few of these kaboomies.
I'm not in.
That should make that a lot easier now.
Oh, yes, that was. Oops. No, go away. Ignore me.
Got him.
Nice. Let me take that off, chats.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's make it fair. Hack him up, get your key. Yep, that works. We're definitely taking damage now. One of them.
Oh, I'm still trying to get rid of me corruption. Come on. It seems to take forever when you're trying to get back into the action.
Oh, it reminds you of that song, doesn't it, chat? By R.E.M. Instead of losing my religion, it's losing my corruption. That's what he's singing. Dear.
Oh yes, you definitely die well.
And yeah, for those who weren't here at the very, very beginning, that is the current bazaar of items that are available. In case you missed it earlier on. That's what we always start with. That's what's available at the moment.
I'd like 3 of those things because
yeah, look nice.
Doesn't mean I'll get it, but
No.
I'd like the Corinthian Stargazer gear because I think the outfits look fabulous.
And you've got to do if you're going to sit in your observatory, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
And I'd like the Ophidian Cultist as well because I love the purple on that. It looks
yes,
really good.
that purple does look really nice.
And the Attention Getter as well down the bottom there. Quite happy with that as well. I like emotes. But she looks very dramatic in the 4th one, throwing a temper tantrum. So look.
Oh,
yeah, I love that.
I wonder who'd use that one a lot.
I don't know. I kicked his butt a couple of times.
Hey dear. Right, where are we going
Only
here?
a little bit, honest.
Buttons. It's round this corner, isn't it? Yeah, top of the coast a bit still.
Let's go get him. Especially for Angle, we're going to go and get the croc for you, bud.
Yeah, can't have his curry, but when you're watching this a bit later, this one was for you.
I've got the wrong direction. Oh, it's clever, cat. Get lost again.
A little bit of a swim, but while we're swimming, I'll dive under.
Swimming.
Look at how clear that water is, chat. Just one of the things we say with siptah, just how nice is it underwater. Just so clear. So clear.
Hey lads, I spy a battleship.
Yeah? Oh yeah.
Time to show off.
Oh yeah. Me show off, I never do that.
This is Game Labs' battleship that we're coming up on now.
Ah,
built this
yes.
himself.
I can't remember whether we... Why did I think we'd shown this in a stream? I think it's because we were showing another player, weren't we? We were showing Messi, weren't we? And I was thinking... Yeah, so this, pretty much the other day, was a Naughty, who's in chat, obviously, as you've all seen. I think, you might not have even seen it, but if I'd mentioned, he was building his ship back at a base up at the Violet Isle. His little castaways, I say little, his very beautiful ship, shall we say, that is now done, which I'll have to show you at some point, just in case we didn't show you. We were talking about it, and I thought, I've never actually really had to go at building many boats or anything. So I thought, I need a little spot where the water's deep, I'm going to have a play around with something. And pretty much, yeah, this is what I came up with. So it's complete, like Cassie said, a battleship, so it comes complete with a ballista and 2 trebuchets. And if you're wondering why there's an elevator off the side, that's because in Conan land it's the nearest thing we can get to an anchor. So there's your anchor. And a little boarding ladder. Boarding ladder at either side, and then like a lot of naval ships would have, you've got the little outer part that runs along the side.
Thing I was messing around with. Low.
Yeah. Taketo's pleasure barge. Yeah, we know. Oops, did I just say that out loud? Oops.
Oh dear.
Oopsie.
Oopsie, that's it.
I don't think you were supposed to do that.
YouTube, I know this is
No.
live, but in the future, can you just add a beep in that bit so people don't hear that? So yeah, this is pretty much the top deck, and we've got like a little. It's not 100% complete yet, but it was just really just for to kind of show off. You got space under here you can use for storage for the ammunition for the weapons. Of course, it's a battleship, so it kind of has its own. As near as I could get to a radar scanner on the top, if you will. Give it a little bit of a modern twist. And then of course, up the top, you've got this little bit again. You can add things in here if you wanted to. And again, still need to include a wheel and what have you, but you've got the captain's bodyguard, or first mate as they be called. And of course the skipper herself, captain, stood at the front, looking out over the ship.
Pretty cool bananas.
It was literally just an idea that I kind of had out of my head, and a couple of pictures I'd seen, and just kind of thought, how could I do it? And it took a while, especially getting the...
So that's what a radar looks like, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor. Laughing.
Well, in Conan world, yeah, but probably not IRL, but it's the nearest I could get to it.
Kind of have to use what you can find, don't we?
Yeah, but yeah, you're getting this sort of... Is it the bow of the ship at the front, or is it the stern? I always get them mixed up.
The bow's the front, the stern is the back.
That's right, I thought it was, but I always get muddled up for some reason, don't know why. But yeah, this bit was the worst part. If I bob underwater a second, not kind of complete under here because of the way I changed bits, but you don't see any of this part, but it's literally, as you can tell, all held up on 3 pillars. So that's the underside of it, and of course the
Which I thought was clever.
twin propellers at the back for the engines.
Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase pillar trick.
Yep.
Yes.
So that is my little, like I say, battleship that I thought I'd have a mess around with, and it's just in the water just here, if you're interested whereabouts it is. Just there. So yeah, just a little idea I had, a bit of a play around, and a let's go have a go, and or as our dude would say, let's give it a go. So I did, and yeah, that is what we ended up with. So if you fancy giving that one a try,
Yes, definitely.
or something of that type.
At the dock, all aboard for dirty toes, filler holes, pleasuring cruise.
Yeah, not quite a dock that one, because it's a battleship. It's keeping an eye on the coast. Yeah.
It's only a 1 skull.
Yeah.
A bit further than 3 skull one.
Yep.
So I've got to blow them up a bit. Keep the leather up to work with.
Blase running through fire again when I know it can, forgetting it can hurt. Hello, you.
Careful.
Have a couple of bleeds. I don't know, a couple. No. Hello. There we go. Nice and easy, chat.
Right. If we wish to run, Roberto will join us shortly. IRL's taken
Ah,
time.
fair enough. Yes. Well, IRL must always come first, no matter what.
Yes. Right.
Good afternoon,
We're
everyone.
not that far from it though.
Good afternoon. Good to see you. Welcome on in.
Hey, Shaman.
I know you'll have missed obviously the first part of the stream of what's been going on, but you'll be able to check that out when the VOD of it will be up after the stream when we're finished. But if you're interested, go check that one out. It was lots of fun.
Oh yeah, definitely had a good giggle on that one.
And now we're just to fill in sort of the last bit of time, we're just showing off a little battleship that I built, and then we're just heading along the beach here to find what we believe is the only 3 skull crocodile boss than there is on Siptah, because the others are Lakurtas. They all do the same animations, you know, the same lunge and the same 3 swipes with the tail, but obviously visually they look different. They still bite and hurt.
Yes, they still die well. They die well to flame and arrows. Yes, we are waiting for you. I'm just killing other ones. So that nobody gets anyone snuck up on them.
Yeah.
Because I'm nice like that.
Yes, welcome. Good to see you. Hope your week is going well, and
hope you and run. But I wanted to run something by everyone. Long story very short, when everyone has time later, test a therapy for me.
Ooh.
IF.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
But I don't play on Exiled Lands, so I can't check any other one.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
We always like a good extra bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Always happy to help. And if we can't resolve it, hopefully we can point you in the direction of somebody who can.
Exactly. Right, that's those 2 down. I remember this one.
Yeah.
Went way too many times to the base down this end, didn't we?
Yeah. Think a bit of that.
That's a sucker, ain't
Eat a couple of pieces of that.
Yep.
Let's... Where'd they gone?
We've got a bit further to go yet.
Take one of my stamina potions, just so that it gives me a little bit extra.
That's the little Lakurta. Well, my peoples, this, as far as we know, is the only place with a 3-skull crop boss.
Yeah.
Which is that little beauty up on the far end of the sand. All the others are just single level basics. Easy killables. I try not to throw a arrow when they're too close. Well, that one's mostly dead now, see. It won't take long.
Yep. So we clear out the babies, and then this little beauty.
This is Mama.
Hello, you. Which, if I can quickly show you, just doesn't see me. See where we are on the map, just here. Right on this edge, on the southern tip of the main island, is what we believe the only 3-skull crop boss on here. Tail. Saint still does the 3 swipes as they do on Exile Lands, does the lunge.
Alright, watch your backs.
Oop.
Incoming kaboonies.
Nice.
2 of those. Bring that health down.
Oh, doggy coming after you.
Oh, wrong weapon. Yep, no problem. Thank you very much. Right, watch yourselves. Incoming.
Put a couple of those in.
Right, I will back off those for a moment.
Oh, she's... Oh.
Also, though I live on siptah, I don't
Nearly
remember
gone.
where any of the legendary chests
Sit
used to be.
down,
Also,
people.
if you are hunting skeleton keys
So,
on siptah,
in the name of Angar, we declare you totally smited.
There we go. So you basically you're looking for legendary chests then, is that what you're on about? Is that what you're saying? Trying to hunt for legendary chests and get the keys for them as well. It's pretty much the same as Exile Lands, I believe, with the legendary chest now. You get in the vaults. So what we call a dungeon on Exile Lands is a vault on Siptah. And this boss, especially I believe, is one of them that you can get a key from. So each time you kill them, they will give you a key. I can't remember the exact location. I think it's... Is it this southern left corner? There is a 3-skull bear boss that you'll fight. They're around. I can't remember exactly whether. I think it's this left side here somewhere. That they don't actually give a key for some reason. But there is another one that you can fight elsewhere on the map, and there's a lot of the bigger bosses, so like the Lacertas and what have you, are pretty much around sort of the outside of the map as you're going around.
Yeah.
Another area is you've got, if I zoom in, this area.
Chests head to the tower in the middle. There are a lot of boxes around it. Yes,
That's right.
that I found the chest out in the world, instead of the vaults or dungeon on Exiled Lands.
Yes, that's right. So again, you've got, we'll come to that in a second, as you just said with the tower, thank you. This area, you've got the Judge, the Undead Kappa, which is like the undead shaleback that you get in the wine cellar on Exile Lands. That's another boss you can kill. There's also the bat up the top as well. Good for getting your black blood from as well if you're doing your sorcery. You've also got this little camp up here. It's round about here. That you can get, I think there's 3 or 4 3-skull bosses up there that all drop legendary weapons as well. So you can farm those for weapons. But as we were just saying, legendary chest wise, once you've got your keys, you can go to... if I just pop into...
do believe this... There... Hang on.
Creative a
there is a 3-skull... Nothing... Trip over my words or what? Another 3-skull croc boss.
Ah.
Yes. There is one more.
There is another, right. So if I just pop to the middle here a second, chat.
I will come back in a second. I have to double check.
If we look where the main tower is. Where are we going here? I dropped in the wrong bit. Over here. Yeah, if you go around sort of the edges around the tower, I think they're just on one side, are they normally? If you look around the tower, there you go, there's one there.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Of course you've got there's another one there, well that's a regular chest there, but you've got that one there. You will have all of these guys to deal with obviously, because I'm in creative, they can't see that I'm here. So we're safe for the moment, but yeah, you've got another one there. Is that another legendary? Yes, you've got one there as well.
No, I was wrong, that's not a 3-skull croc.
Ah, it's not a croc, right. Another one here, so that's...
3-skull Lacerta.
Ah, so that is 3 at this side, so 2 just there, 1 here, and the 2 at the other side, the other one, and the normal chest at the other side of the stairs. I believe there is, when they're all here, is it 7 chests in total? 6 or 7? I could be wrong on that. I know Angar's just been around here recently.
Yeah,
So
there's quite a few though.
I know there is quite a few, but he showed it in his... Was it the last playthrough episode he's just done, I think? I think it was the tower when he came here then, but yeah, just around the outer part of the tower is where you'll find those, along with all of your materials, your iron, your coal, your brimstone, black ice. Really good spot this for farming. Just be wary because it can get very cold around here.
Yes.
This is your sort of bridge of the betrayer of Exile Lands, if you will. It doesn't look like it will, but it does. It can get quite cold. But like I say, you got lots of regular chests with goodies in as well, and plenty of brimstone nodes, coal, etc. You can get
I think there are 2 more up the stairs, near the entrance.
That's right, thank you. Yes, there is. That's what I was just trying to think then. Yes, you're quite right. If you come up the stairs and then go to the left. Yep, there's 2 there on the left. And then again, if we go to the right, there's another 1. So 1 on the right, 2 to the left. And then obviously your 1 down there that we mentioned. So they're kind of probably your best bet for where to get all your keys to spend them. They're probably your best bet on siptah. Exile lands, obviously, yes, they're all in the dungeons now at the end, and they can vary for the amount that you get. So I believe, just going off the top of my head, Midnight Grove was 4 at the end.
Yes.
Warmaker's Sanctuary is 6, I believe. 3 either side of the door.
Don't know if it is 3 either side that are all legendary, but I know at least a couple of them are.
2, I think 3 or 4 again in the dregs. Black Keep is definitely 4, I think it is. 2 either side of the main sort of central bit. Wine Cellar, I can't remember. I've not done that one in a long time, but I think it's 4 again, possibly.
We'll have to do that next week.
Silver Mine is definitely 2, with 2 regulars as well, but yeah, do you know what? We'll have to do that next week.
Yeah.
We'll have to maybe pop onto Exiles for a change, and we'll do a run around of some of the different dungeons and just check them out again and see. Also, in the Warmaker Sanctuary, you've got the Undead Dragon. That if you kill that, there is a chest that spawns at the back of him as well. So that's an extra one. Well, yeah, we could do that next week.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Jump onto Exiles for a little bit different, because we're not all in the same clan on there, but we're all max level and kind of we know what we're doing and what have you, and we could go run some dungeons again and farm some legendaries and have a look for legendary chests for people and kind of point them out again.
Yeah, just see what sort of treasures you can actually get. So if we all bring a load of keys with us as well.
Yeah, if you can get yourself a momentum.
Ooh,
that's the best one-handed mace in the game is momentum, definitely.
Oh, yes. I agree. And it doesn't matter whether you give them to your followers or whether you keep him. That thing is
gosh, yeah,
exquisite.
Especially in Dolincia's hands.
No, that's not exquisite. That's extinction.
Yeah, that girl knows what to do with that, I'll tell you.
Yeah, she's just pure extinction with that thing. Oh yes.
One thing you can say about siptah is the night times. Though, look at that sky. That is beautiful, beautiful. And yes, the moon did go down very quickly then, because we do have, as you can tell, night time sped up, because as Angar said, and many other content creators will say it, YouTube doesn't like darkness on games.
No, it doesn't do too well.
You guys won't be able to see very well, so we have to kind of adapt it so that you can see everything.
Yes.
And I can't use gamma as such. Well, I can a little bit in the game on here, but it's not like using a gamma filter on a PC, where you can make it even easier. It doesn't quite work as good. So the easiest way is to just super speed up the night time. Obviously it's a little darker here as well, because it is in the zone. This zone does go a little bit sort of darker than what it is. So what time are we on? Let me just have a look. We're almost there, but well, we've got a bit of time. Let me just pop back to...
Do you want to show off Monkey's
At the right bit. We shall pop back to Home Island, which a lot of us have forgotten what that looks like, because we haven't spent much time there recently.
No.
Last few streams we've been starting in other locations and doing other things.
Where did you get the recipe for glowing stick in siptah?
Right there.
Recipe for glow stick in siptah. is the...
That one I don't know.
Oh, where did I get it now? So I've got one. It might have been one I just grabbed out of the admin, actually. I can't actually remember. I think you can... Can you get it on siptah? Yeah, I think you have to do the... And don't quote me on this, I might be wrong. It might be the...
Have a look.
Is it there? The Harbour of the Drowned or the Twice Drowned you maybe have to do to get it. If you can. But
Let's go and have a see.
to be honest, if you can't get it, I just use that on here for stream benefits really. So if I'm trying to show you guys something, rather than a flaming torch, if I'm in first person, it wouldn't be very easy for you to see.
The delving bench recipe.
There you go, delving bench recipe. We found out as well,
Okay, thanks.
and I think they did have this a little while ago, and I didn't realise it, but one of our other people is not here tonight, but that play on the server as well. If you put the archery, I forgot what they're called now, targets, if you've got these out, they actually give you a little number. So if you shoot the target, you can get your score.
Ew.
So if you're an archer and you want it pops up at the side of your screen, but you see a little floaty number go up in the air. And he was just messing about the other day, and he called me and he says, "Labs, have you seen this before? Did you know that they did this?" And I said, "What?" And then he showed me, and I tried it, and it was like, "Oh yeah, little floaty numbers." No, didn't know they did that. So if you didn't know,
You now.
and you think they're just decoration, they're not. They're actually functional, so you can actually practice your archery. And I've given our little bridge that we had, that was just a single bridge at first, coming across the island, a little bit of a makeover with parts of the observatory set.
Yes.
10 points to anybody who can guess what it's supposed to represent.
Every day is a school day. First I noticed that. Cool.
If you're from the UK, you'll probably recognise what I'm trying to represent with that, but well, you may not if you're not even still, but it's to represent a certain structure in London, shall we say. Kind of resembles that, and stop for a bit of fun, something a bit different. But yeah, we've got
Especially people up the drawbridges.
all the usual stuff here. We've got obviously the tavern still here. Of course, our beautiful observatory that was built and designed by Kathy, which she's very proud of, and so she should be.
I am. I love it. I'm
it is
so happy.
beautiful. I have showed that off in the past, so do go check that out if you're interested. And of course the crafting centre still here. But yeah, when I was talking about ships and things, when I said that name out loud that I wasn't supposed to say, apparently, but I did. This is the Keto's, you know what, ship that I'm not going to say again, but yeah. But yeah,